What's up guys, this is Chronic Rush HD and welcome to episode 4 of my FIFA 13 Road to Gold Around the World series. As you can see here, we got 2 players without a contract, so I go and search for another centre mid and I see this player called O'Connor. He plays for Northern Ireland, for Rotherham in the Empire League 2, and I go and see if I can get any cheaper, and the 200 buy now is not a bad price. So I just go and put him in the team just for a backup player, not really a starting player, but just to get rid of the players without contract. You can get a player for 200 coins with 7 contract instead of going out and buying a contract. So I then go and look for another centre mid. I'm also looking for a right mid to maybe change into a right wing to fill the right wing position. As you know, we haven't actually got a right winger. So, guys, if you're new to this series, basically what it is a traditional Road to Gold with my own twist, where I'm going to pretty much do a mini Road to Gold series for each nation. So, like, I'm going to do pretty much, I'm going to start off in the Empire League 2, and then go into the Empire League 1, then the Irish League, then the Scottish League, then the Championship, and then the Barclays Premier League, and then that will be the whole United Kingdom done, and I'll move on to the likes of France, and I'm pretty much just going to go around the world. So I start looking for the second centre mid, and I go and see if I can pick up another Lee. He's not a bad player. He's got a decent rating, and I know I don't really like players in non-shiny, but I find this player called Johnson and put a 150 coin bid on him just to see if I can get him. I'm not quite sure, but I'm just searching through the players to see if there's any more centre mids I would like to pick up just to strengthen my team. But I go into my squad and I change him for a player, I believe, remove them from the squad and add a contract to Lee and put him in the team so he can get the first game underway. Also, the goalkeeper hasn't got a contract as well, but he's been doing pretty well for me, so I thought I'd just leave him in the team, maybe upgrade him later. So I go in the first game of this episode, guys. We've had 2 wins and 1 draw already, so that is 8 points. 2 wins, 1 draw last episode, but we got a draw before that. But as you see here, another team, and luckily he's got 2 slowish strikers, so that just makes my life a bit easier. But Forrester takes it around the slide tackle, and a lovely finish there by Harry Forrester in the 11th minute to go 1-0 up. I then pick the ball up, a lovely ball into Agard, who this guy does pretty much. I was dominating him throughout the whole game, and I don't know if he had tea or he just rage quitted, but I had so many shots on target. I just seemed to be tackling and he didn't seem to be doing that well. But that is another win. So as you can see there, our record is 3 wins, 2 draws. So that was a quick, easy game. It did put my contracts down quite a bit. I'm not sure yet. As you can see there, that is 3 more players just for playing 20 minutes, and I do not have any contracts. So I believe I go and open some bronze packs. Guys, if you're playing with a bronze team, and pretty much if you're playing with a bronze team and you are running out of contract, fitness cards, blah blah blah, go, instead of buying the players individually, go and buy the 400 coin bronze pack. You get more money, you get more items for your money. As you can see here, I'm not sure how many players you get, but for 400 coins, you can normally get around 2 contracts at least. There you go, I got 3 there with 1 shiny, and some players which you may get some decent players, you may not, but you can still sell them. You sometimes also get squad fitness, so you can sell that for 1,500 coins, and then you'll make a profit on that pack, but still getting the contracts. So that puts my coinage down to around 68 coins, and now I have enough contracts to bump up the team. So I apply these contracts to Trotman, the absolute tank of a centre-back. I put the higher rating one on because I think he's going to be in my team for a long time. And then Richards gets another one. He seems to be a very good player as well. And I go and decide to discard this. I eventually discard this silver player and put in the bronze player, just because the silver player isn't actually in the Empower League 1. And as you can see there, I forgot to add it, but I got Grant for 300 coins, but the auction house was being really, really annoying, so I couldn't actually put him in my team. But guys, later on in the episode, so I to try and just leave Ultimate Team, just see if I can get him in my team, because he is a very, very needed player, his pace, his stats, and everything. But I also go and look for, say, getting any, the new EA Sports Football Club thing. I go and see if I can buy a coin boost or something, just to get me more coins, just to make this series go a bit quicker. But I do not have a high enough level, so I go back into the Ultimate Team, go and check my watch list to see if I can now get Grant, and still doesn't work. So I move on to my trade part. I'm trying to sell this player, Bell. I don't think I'll eventually sell him, so I just store him in the club. He can be used as a backup player. Maybe if I get an injured player. He's English as well, so he's not going to get bad chemistry. But I think I discard this. Yeah, I had a contract. Sorry about that. But I had a contract onto Gillette, and then go into the next game. So the second game of this episode. And again, I think we do get promoted. Oh, spoiler. This is our game of promotion. If we win this, we get promoted into Division 4. So we're going to get a nice coin boost after this if we win the game. So we're searching for opponent, and I'm hoping again for a low-rated, bad chemistry goal team. I come up against this guy. He's got the Santos kit, but he left the game. He obviously saw my name, recognised me, and knew I was an absolute tank of a player. But we search again, and we do eventually come up against a player. These searches seem to be taking quite a long time today. I don't know if the AEA servers were down or something, but we came up against this guy with the Barcelona badge and the Bayern Munich kit, which kind of hints that he's going to have quite a strong team. It took quite a long time to ready up as well, but we now get a look at his team. And he had Podolski, Closer, Soldado up front, decent goalkeeper, and a really, really annoying centre-back, a bad Stuber, which he's kind of slow, but he just really annoys me. But that is a really dodgy free kick. I thought I put it enough to the side, but he then just counter-attacks me, and Soldado is running on 1-1 with a goal and just going to score them all the time. Goal player in those positions for the 4th minute, he wins. But Richards does excellent work here to get past his defenders. Luckily, he's a bit pacier than his centre-back. And a lovely, lovely goal there by Richards in the 7th minute to make it 1-1. So we got back in this game. Then he gets on Closer. Stupidly couldn't get rid of the ball. And another penalty I don't think was a penalty. I'm not sure if I get the replay for it, but I don't. But he's going to put it right into the left-hand side where my keeper's not going to get it. So, and that makes it 2-1. And this game is actually a very, very close game. I'm running on goal with Richards. See the through ball pass into Agard. Cuts inside. And a lovely, lovely finish there to get past the keeper. So that is 2-2 in 15 minutes. So guys, you expect goals in this game. In the 15th minute, I lose it in the middle, but pick it back up again. Pass it into Gillette. Gillette into Richards. Does well done to get out of his feet. Pass it into Agard. And another lovely, lovely goal. Very similar to the first one. Making it 3-2 in the 17th minute. And I'm getting pretty excited here. And straight away, I'm not quite sure how often, but that was unlucky there from, I'm not quite sure who it was, but he then does a stupid pass. Richard picks it up, and I'm not going to leave them to waste. I'm going to pick that up. So that is 4-2 in 30 minutes. And this is making me feel like I've got a big coin boost coming after this. Lose it in the middle. He passes it up to Podolski, who then loses it. He brings on Muayin, who seems to just absolutely dominate my defenders. He seems a very, very good non-shiny player. Gives it in, and that is a lovely shot there from Podolski. Unlucky there, but Jeffren is there on the back right-hand corner to get that in. He then passes it out to Gundogan and then into Munayin, who just seems to terrorise Agogo. Unlucky there. Cuts inside again, and a lovely finesse shot into the top right-hand corner, making it 4-4 in the 42nd minute. So 8 goals in the first half. It said standstill until about an hour in, and Forrester picks it up 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he's not going to miss them. So that is 5-4 in the 60th minute. Another through ball into Richards down the left-hand side. Cuts in, unlucky there. And, oh, my computer screen just closed. But Agar's there to finish it for 67 minutes. Then pick it up. He unlucky there. Gabby passes it to Muayin. And that is 5-5, I believe. Or 6-5. I'm not quite sure of the score. But for 77th minute, we've had 11 goals, I think. God, I might be getting this completely wrong. But yep, 11 goals. And that Muayin just seemed to terrorise. But another cheeky chip there. And unlucky to not get that in. That was trickling in. But is he going to do it again? What does he do? Plays it out to the left. Doesn't get there fast enough. And Richard again to get that 7-5. Pretty much securing the lead. 85th minute. We look like we're going to be going to promotion. And there you guys go. The final score was 7-5. As you see there, Muayin came on, got 2 goals and an assist. He seemed to make quite a big difference. But that is the first division we have won, 7-5 with 471 coins. Our DNF is going up very, very slowly, as you can see there, which is kind of annoying because we should be getting a lot more coins, like 800 coins for getting 7-5 wins or something. But as you see there, the game was pretty close. I had more possession and had more shots on target. But there you go, the final, we won the division. But guys, this has been episode 4. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more. This has been Chronic Russian. Till next time, adios!